Absolutely.
Do you want to do the...
What's that? What is that?
It's a dance.
Why would I do that?
Because I was doing it, and you were leaving me hanging, and we're a team.
Well,
we're together.
I thought you were serious about something. I was like, what? I'm like, when did I ever do that? I'm like, shout out to the K&J fam. You're back once again rocking with Kristen and Jamil. And we are here today, you guys, with not just another mukbang. Today, we are doing the Pizzoreo mukbang challenge. Pizzoreo.
Yes, mukbang challenge.
This is a challenge that's actually we seen online. Cynt and Mo, shout out to you guys. They were the creators of this challenge. We watch a lot of their videos and we were like, let's definitely do this because this looks really fun. So I think today we're gonna get it in. We're gonna actually place some of these Oreos on top of this pizza, and the goal is to finish the pizza. Right?
Yes, I'm going to.
The rules.
I'm going to make the rules a little bit more clearly, but you did a good job.
Thank you.
Yes, so the goal is each of us needs to finish a half of a pizza. Mm-hmm. We're going to add double stuffed Oreos as a topping onto this pizza. I know it sounds a little crazy. And we're going to add Sriracha on top. We're going to pour some Sriracha on top. The goal is for each of us to eat a half of this pizza with the yummy double stuffed Oreos and the Sriracha.
Yep.
I personally have never had Oreos on pizza before.
Exactly.
As I'm sure many of you have not.
Yeah, it's kind of a different combination of stuff.
Kind of.
Yeah, well, it's crazy. But see, like for me, I always I don't have to like eat one thing first and then eat something else. Yeah. I'll put everything in my mouth at the same time.
Yeah, you kind of do that.
So like for me, this is gonna be just like a normal day. Almost.
I feel like it will.
Yeah, it'll be like a normal day.
I like to eat the savory and then go to the sweets.
Most people do.
Do they?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm like once in a while I'll do a sweet and then the savory, but I'm not trying to mix it. And if I did mix it by bite, I'm not going to mix it in one bite. Like I might do like one after the other like you do.
Exactly.
But mixing it together is a little crazy.
It's kind of weird. It's kind of strange.
I feel like you're going to do good though.
The Sriracha is going to be the hardest for me. Because that just does not sound good on Oreos. That sounds terrible.
But Cynt and Mo look like they liked it.
Yeah, that's true.
So
they killed it too. They ate the whole thing.
They did.
And we have Little Caesar's pizza, by the way, in case you guys are wondering.
Yes.
You can probably tell by the orange bottom right here on the cardboard. But let's do a thumbnail really quick, and then let's get it in.
Do we want to put the Oreos on? No. Okay, we'll just.
Yeah, we're gonna before we do that, we're gonna do something.
Upside down? No.
Now, here's the thing. We're only going to use this one. I got an extra one in case we didn't have enough Oreos, but that one's not double stuffed. They ran out of double stuff.
Yeah, we'll just use
They ran out of it. So we're just going to use this one, but in case we run out, we'll use that.
Okay, sounds good.
But we should be fine.
Yeah, okay.
All right. You ready?
1, 2, 3.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I don't even know if that's good or not.
I don't even know if it was good. I think we go way too long on this.
We really do. We really do.
We just want the perfect thumbnail. No.
I do got to say, the funny thing about the thumbnails is we do go a long time with them.
Yeah.
And I literally choose the first one I see.
Literally, I didn't know that.
As soon as we see it, we're good doing it. So we're doing the double stuff right now.
Yes.
We're going to put these on.
Do you want whole or do you want chopped up?
Big.
Or we could go half and half.
We're doing whole.
Is
that cool with you?
Okay, you don't want to do bites?
Whole.
You're doing whole?
No.
Okay, I'm going to do bites.
Is that what they did?
Yeah, so Mo did
because I was
whole,
looking at it. Okay.
And Cynt did.
That's actually probably a good idea. Let's break it into pieces. It's easier to put on, put in your mouth if it's in
God,
pieces.
you guys, this is like
amazing. I know.
Oh, it's so amazing.
And shout out to you guys, Cynt and Mo, because this was actually a really good idea. And it's cool because like we even saw like a lot of other people doing the same challenge too. Mm-hmm. So I know it's definitely like a, I don't know, it's a fun one to do essentially.
Yes.
And it's hard to find really fun challenges. I don't know. I'm just kind of a sweet and savory type of person.
Are you a sweet and savory kind of man?
Exactly.
Okay.
That looks good though.
Does it? Do we have enough?
Yeah, I think we got enough.
Well, I know we have enough, but like, okay, we put a lot on.
We put a lot.
That looks cray.
We put a lot.
That looks cray.
Let's get this Sriracha over this whole thing.
Oh
ready?
God, no.
We're doing it.
What's funny is you guys are like, oh, I need ranch. I need like some cheese dip. No, I don't. I don't need ranch. It's not going to help it.
No, don't do ranch.
Wait, did you put enough on?
I put a lot on.
Okay, I want our peeps to see it, our K&J fam.
Yep.
Okay.
I think we got it.
Honestly, the double stuffed Oreos by itself tastes amazing.
Yeah, it's true. They do.
Oh my God.
All right, you ready to dig in?
Okay, so basically it's 4 slices each.
Yeah.
That's going to be half because this whole pizza is 8 slices.
Exactly.
So we each have to eat 4.
We're going to make it happen, though.
Okay.
We are going to make this happen right now.
Let's go.
All right, let's do it.
Let's go. Let's not postpone the inevitable.
It's not going to be that strange. It's not going to be that crazy.
It will.
And I've been thinking about this all week, too. That's the crazy thing about this. I've been thinking about this challenge. Like, what is it going to taste like? Mm-hmm. About to find out.
Mm-hmm. Okay. It's a mental game.
Tastes fine to me.
It's actually not bad.
Mm-hmm. By the way, we got a vegetarian pizza.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot to mention that.
Okay.
It's actually not bad. It's not, right? Like, the flavors don't clash in a way where it's
Right.
like, what
It's
am
like,
I
what-
eating? This is disgusting. They're kind of separate.
Mm-hmm.
So when taking a bite, like, you could crunch it to the Oreo, you taste that. Once the Oreo's gone, you taste the onions and stuff like that. So
Yeah. It actually surprisingly okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. It's like you're eating I don't know, just like a sweet pizza.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
Yeah. A little more Sriracha on mine. This is good. But I gotta be honest. I haven't really eaten anything all day.
That's true.
You haven't really either. Mm-mm. So it might just be I'm starving.
Mm-hmm.
And it's late too. It's like 8 o'clock right now, or 7.
Right.
So
It's like it's a mental game for me. When I look down, I'm like, oh my god. But when I eat it, it's okay.
it's fine.
Mm-hmm. It's not bad.
Not at all. The Sriracha on the Oreos is weird though.
Mm-hmm.
It's super weird.
Yeah.
I like it though. I definitely like it.
I like it, but I'm like, oh my god, can I eat 4 slices of it? Yeah.
Honestly, the hardest part about this is the chewiness of the pizza.
Mm-hmm. So it's kind of cold.
It's cold now. Took a while to grab it, so it's cooled off a little bit. I should have, or we should have got better quality pizza. I mean, it's good. I love Little Caesars,
I don't know.
but
I don't know if we're supposed to say the crust. We probably are. But I'll leave it there for now. I just don't want to go volume with the pizza.
good idea.
Go for it. Thank you.
We'll always eat the crust afterwards.
I mean, what do you think?
I like it. Actually, I'm fine with it. I really don't mind
Do you have
whatsoever.
no problem with it?
I have no problem with it. I mean, if I went to a pizza shop and they were like, we got an Oreo veggie pizza, would you eat it? I'd be like, you better get that out of my face. No, are you crazy? I'll say all that stuff. Like, why would someone do that? You know what I mean? But eating it, I'm like, it's fine. It's okay.
Yeah. It's not as bad. I keep saying that, but it's true. Like, on a 1 to 10, you're going to think it's like a 10 on bad. It's like a 2 or a 3. So not that bad.
It's not.
So, I'm surprised with everybody I take.
I know. This chew is insane. Trying to chew through this.
So we've heated it up.
Probably. I mean, it's not freezing cold, but it's cool. It's probably below warm.
Oh yeah.
Right?
I'll go with room temperature on this one. Okay.
I just had a whole Oreo with it.
Uh-huh.
That was weird. Like, like each of these slices has some have a whole Oreo broken up in pieces, Actually, all of them have a whole Oreo broken in pieces, but some have like extra Oreos, like 2 of them on there. But I just had a bite with a whole Oreo all together, and that tasted weird.
Can I get a napkin, please? Okay.
Yeah, no problem. There you go. So
my plate's down here. I'll show you my plate afterwards. So you can see what's on it.
So we came across Cynt and Mo's page maybe about, I think it was 2 months ago. There was a couple things I really liked about them. One, they're hella entertaining. Like, they're super, like, I don't know, the energy is, like, really good. And they have a great dynamic, too, which is crazy. Like, because I feel like they're, you know, they're
in love.
Definitely, yeah. No, that's, well, I mean, for sure that. But I think it's, like, they're just really good at playing off each other, which is hard to do. Especially, like, day to day. They always do that. So I really like that. And what was cool, too, is, like, I commented, I remember, because I think I saw the video, then I showed you. I commented on their thing, on their videos, one of them, and I can't remember which one it was now, and they wrote back, which was really cool. A lot of people don't write back.
I love mukbangers who write back. And I get if you have a really, really huge channel.
Or, yeah. Well,
you can't write hundreds of people back. We get that.
Yeah. But for them...
If you're smaller...
And they have a lot of people.
They do have a lot of people.
They had, I think when we found them, they had like over 1,000. Which means you're writing a lot of people back.
That's a lot.
And they still wrote us back. Which is really cool.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
Yeah, very much. That was cool. And then I think for me, what I really liked about their video, which was really unique, one, they have the music playing in the background, which is cool. I'm like a video guy, so I like seeing like little small things. Even though I'm sure probably a lot of people notice this, but they have the they have the audience cheering, you know what I mean, or applause and laughing and stuff like that. So that's really cool. I was like, man, I wish I thought of that.
I know.
It would have had that.
You can't write that idea.
No, I definitely wouldn't. But I'm like, that's a good idea. I like that a lot.
I like that too. Yeah. It's like you're watching a TV show.
Exactly.
I like that.
So shout out to you guys.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cynt and Mo. I'm starting to like this. I'm starting to actually like this.
I'm not.
You're not, huh?
No.
It's too amazing for you?
Yeah. Yeah, the more I eat of it, the more I get sick of it.
Really?
Look, you're my little garbage disposal. You're my little boo. Okay?
Well,
you can eat anything. We shouldn't talk about this, but I do have to say. No, I won't mention it.
What?
He's known for watching really nasty stuff on TV and eating.
I'm not known for that.
I remember when I first noticed that.
It's not like a known thing.
You're known for it. You're known for it from me.
It doesn't bother me.
In 2008.
A couple things bother me, but...
In 2008, 11 years ago, almost 12, I first noticed it. We're watching some gross YouTube video. I won't tell you what it is. It had to do with bodily stuff. And you're eating like gummy bears. You're like, and I'm like this. I'm like, how can you do that? You're like, and this is the quote. You're like, doesn't bother me, you know. And I was like, oh my god, you're like not human right now.
You just gotta disconnect yourself from it. You got once you disconnect yourself from it, then your stomach's fine.
You're chilling.
Exactly.
You were chilling.
If you can disconnect yourself from it, because it's not that easy. So
yeah.
For me, I don't remember 2008. I remember 2012. We were in LA. We were watching. I won't go into details because you guys might be eating with us.
Honestly, even think about. I can't even eat this right now. But keep going.
We were watching people on YouTube going to the doctors who, and I won't go too graphic, but they had pimples on them, of course, and the doctors had to get it out. Won't describe. But the one thing I will say though is they were doing what they had to do with the spoon. Take it however you want. No, please, God.
Okay, give me a second.
Okay, I'm done.
No, give me a second. You can finish the the story. Can I take a break while you're saying it?
Yes.
God.
Anyway.
I think this was in 2008.
No, it was 2012 because it was LA.
Oh.
You might be talking about something else.
Okay, yeah, there was another. Okay, yes.
So while we were watching it, I was eating. I was eating something in a bowl. I remember just going with the spoon, and Kristen was like, "What are you doing?" You know, I'm like it doesn't affect me. I can eat this. It doesn't bother me at all. But there is something that affects me. Something that I can't eat. I can't do it at all. I can't eat ever while watching it. And I won't get to.
I can't eat now. Okay, we shouldn't talk about it.
I gotta just finish this.
Okay, go say it, and then I'll try to. I'm gonna try.
I'll put it like this. There was a video that was popular in like late 2000s, surfaced all over online, and everyone talked about it. But like this, it involved two girls. And I won't say anything more. You know what I'm talking about?
I literally can't believe you're talking about that.
I'm not gonna go crazy, but see, here's why I want to say that, and I'm not gonna go crazy.
Only the men.
I couldn't watch that video. No.
Only the men are probably gonna know about this.
No.
Okay.
No. It was big.
Or only the men who have girlfriends who happen to mention it.
Yeah.
Girls without boyfriends or husbands did not know about this.
They did.
You think so?
Yes.
Okay.
That was one of the first really big viral videos.
Okay, I guess you're right.
It was huge. Well, it wasn't one of the first, but it was just a big viral video.
You're just going. You're
Anyways.
going. We're gonna have to do like an explicit, nasty content.
No, that's not true. Because I'm not saying anything that happened in the video.
Okay.
I'm just saying that video. Watching it, I couldn't eat anything, and I almost felt like I was gonna throw up.
But you could talk about it and eat.
Oh yeah, fine. But it's because I'm not thinking about it. But if I'm watching it, I can do it.
Okay, good for you. We're gonna move on.
Okay.
Jamil, honestly, I don't know if I can do this.
You can do it. You got it.
No, this isn't even because of the gross, nasty videos.
Excuses.
No,
you're making excuses. It's hard, huh?
It's really hard. It's getting harder every time.
You can do it. You might have to pick up the speed. Was it really hard?
It's really hard. It's
can you just finish that one? I can finish that?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's a good time.
Before this, Kristen was like, I don't know if I can have all four. And I was like, we'll do what we got to do. If you can't do it, I'll do the rest. And then, I was like, can you at least do three? She's like, oh, I can do three. That's her third one. and if it wasn't for me being like, come on, you can do it. You might not be able to do that.
I don't know. I wonder if it's just the Oreo or if it's just 3 pieces of pizza. I normally can eat 3. That's the Oreo. But I will finish the crust.
Cool. I can finish that piece.
Yeah. So we are a duo. We're doing this together. We're a team. I love saying that.
Exactly.
We're a team. So you're gonna pick up my slack.
We'll do it. We'll make it happen. It's harder than it looks.
It is.
It's harder than it looks.
Okay. Let's move on. Very much move on.
Let's go back. I want to talk more about
No, we're gonna move on. I have to say, you guys, the amount of support we've been getting from all of you lately, both from YouTube, our YouTube followers, and our Facebook followers. I went to say Facebook first. Facebook and YouTube, though.
Incredible.
Like, it's touched our hearts these past couple days. We have been in awe at what's been going on, and we're so excited. Yeah. Just our channel growing, our Facebook growing, but everybody being so engaging and sweet and supportive.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, should we tell them the story about the hater?
Oh, yeah. But before we do...
Oh my God, we have the best story for you guys.
Well, I'm not going to go into detail about the story yet. But, well okay, let me say this first.
Let's and then we have to tell the story, though.
Because, obviously, I don't want any haters stuff overshadowing the appreciation that we get, for sure.
That's, of course. Of course. But it's a good story. I feel like they'll want to know. Okay.
No, we're telling that story, for sure.
Okay.
But anyways, we want to just say, thank you to, anyone who's new watching this, because I'm sure We have some brand new people now that are watching this video. Thank you so much for subscribing. You know, we haven't been doing this for very long. We've been doing this for about 3 months. But it's just so awesome to know that now that, you know, that we're getting so many people coming in, finding our videos and stuff, and we're super grateful.
And your comments are very thoughtful and sweet and warm and welcoming.
The comments keep us going. When we see these positive comments, people saying us great stuff, it makes us keep going. So shout out to all the brand new people, everyone who's been there since the beginning. Shout out to all you guys.
Shout out to our day ones, our newbies, and our middle people. We love you guys. You're all the K&J fam, and we love writing you guys, commenting back, having the dialogue. It's really important to us.
Exactly. I'm going to a story. Let me put this down for a minute.
Okay. The haterade story?
Well, I didn't want to tell a specific story.
Okay, how come?
Well, I didn't really want to get into details in case the person's watching because, you know, funny enough, like, people will say certain things.
And then be a follower.
But then watch stuff. So, so I'll put it like this.
No, we don't want to give the detail, but I want to give the moral of it.
Yeah, no, for sure.
That's what's important.
Sure. So we came across something that we thought was really interesting, right? We knew that in starting this that we were going to get a lot of people just like hating because, not even hating, just trolls or people that are just stating things, you know, negative stuff, you know, whether it's about weight or the way you look or the fact that we're black and white, how you eat, like smacking and all this stuff, which is fine. But and here's the thing, I do want to say this though. There's a difference between somebody who's just like, oh, you guys should, you know, chew your mouth, you know, chew your food a little bit better. We appreciate that so much because we're like, okay, cool, you're right. We got to work on that and we're getting better, which is why I put this down because I didn't want to talk and smack, right? So that stuff's great. Yeah, that's fine. But it's when people get over the top and go crazy. So, but what we realize, and this is something I think we're going to do ongoing because it worked really well for us, is if we get some haters or some people saying some like real hateful stuff, we just say positive stuff back to them because we want to comment everybody. But
and we've always said positive stuff to every single person. Yeah. We don't get a ton of rude comments, honestly, which is amazing too. We've had probably by now thousands of comments.
Oh yeah.
99% of them positive. You just have a couple that are rude and like meant to be rude, meant to be disrespectful, meant to be hateful. Not many though.
Yeah. But not many. And this is what I'm talking about. Anyone's that's talking about smacking. Those are fine.
Yeah. I don't think that's rude. If you say you smack or I don't like that. Yeah. I don't think that's a rude comment. That's your opinion.
No, when you use some racist
you know what
stuff,
rude is.
Or,
racist.
Or just anything that's like, talking about weight and things like that. It's just rude. But anyways, but it's fine. It's cool because we welcome all comments. But for us, what we want to do is, you know, what we do is, so in this specific situation, person commented was like, oh, you know, you this, you that, like all this like really rude stuff.
Just some an F-bomb, I think.
F-bomb in there. Yeah. So we wrote him back like, hey, thank you so much for at least watching our videos and checking it out. And then we just like, kind of went into detail. Like,
and we mean that. We
appreciate actually really
her
mean
or
it.
anybody watching our videos.
Sorry.
Well, I could take a bite, babe. Let's do this together.
Oh, yeah?
As a team. Are you surprised?
Yeah.
I got this. I just love our teamwork. Okay, go. Uh-oh.
Oh, power. Well, that went out.
It like fizzled out.
I'm not stopping this.
Okay. You're not going to stop it?
Nope.
So I can keep eating?
Keep eating.
Okay.
Keep eating.
Oh, wow.
That was weird. Never seen it do that.
Yeah, I thought dying. I was like, I'm dying.
It's like a bug flew in it. Right?
Yeah.
There we go. Bam. Back.
It looks a little... Oh, maybe it's fine. Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. It's probably your eyes adjusting to it. You got it?
You got it, babe.
What? Nice.
I'm sad.
So, anyways, she, this person, I said she already, but she wrote on there saying all this terrible stuff, and we just wrote back like, hey, thanks for the feedback. You know, we try to take at least what they're saying as like, okay, you're just saying feedback at least. We appreciate it. We want to know what people think about us and stuff like that. We love hearing it. And then, you know, we put in, Kristen did a good job writing it and kind of putting it in words where it was just like, hey, you know, I don't want to talk about specifically what it was.
No.
But we pretty much were very nice and very respectful and told them that, hey, something that they did actually on their Facebook page we saw and we're like, whoa, we really respect you for that. It's awesome. And shortly after we sent it to them, they were like, forget that, and they just deleted the comment. They like deleted it.
The person deleted the comment.
Yeah, they deleted it.
They made actually two kind of comments?
Yeah, 2 comments.
Deleted both of them.
Yeah.
Which
was cool
if you're
to
listening
see.
to this, for the person who deleted your rude comment, shout out to you again. I mean, the fact that, you know... What?
I said no hate. No, not on our end.
Oh, yeah, no hate. Yeah, no, I'm serious. Like, the fact that you can take, you know, a positive comment back after you're probably intentionally trying to be rude, a positive comment back full of love, really take that in and say, you know what? Actually, I don't want to come off like that. That's actually not becoming of me. That's not who I want to be. That's not who I am. I mean, I'm assuming those are the kind of thoughts that came through.
Maybe.
Or maybe just, I don't want to be embarrassed because, you know, I see you have all these positive comments and here I am hating. Whatever it is.
Yeah.
Whatever reason you did to delete it, good for you. I'm serious. I think that's really good energy you're putting into the universe by not putting hate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or rudeness or whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
So I actually really admire that person.
Yeah. Well, something this person actually had on their page, when I saw it, I was like, this person said this? Because it was like really awesome what they did. So I was like shocked. But
they're like a good, they're very good, they're a good person.
Yeah, there's no way else.
They're a good person with a great heart. So it's interesting how, I was telling Jamil, how we can just have different parts of ourselves. We can have a part that's like super loving and caring and supportive, and we'll do anything for people we love and care about. And then we can have another part, whatever, maybe if we're in a bad mood or whatever, we can just be super rude and disrespectful or short with people or annoyed or whatever it is. So it's just interesting how like we can present in such different ways.
Exactly.
But I do real strongly believe that when you give back a loving energy, the majority of people feel that.
Absolutely.
And want to reciprocate that because I do believe the majority of people on this planet are good people.
Yeah. No,
I really, really do. The majority.
Sure.
Every single person.
That's a real saying. That's a real saying.
I believe.
The majority of people on Earth, the majority of people are good.
I believe the majority of people are good. And the majority of people want to be good. And I think, you know, there's just a lot that goes on that frustrates us in life, that makes us sad, angry, bitter. And it's easy to take it out on people you don't know. It's easy to take it out in situations that you're not going to have any consequences for.
Yeah.
You know, you can't take it out on your job because you're going to get fired. You can't take it out on your friends because they're going to be mad at you. Maybe you can. But taking it out to complete strangers is a lot easier. So the fact that that person read our comment back and deleted the rude comment is awesome.
It was.
And I really mean that. So shout out to you.
It was. But let me say, if you feel the need to write a bad comment, hateful comment, hey, go ahead, feel free.
Feel free.
Doesn't hurt.
But I do have to say, we appreciate the love so much more.
Well, yeah.
And that's what we thrive off of. We are loving people. I know you guys know that if you're a part of the K&J fam.
Yes. So
we love to love.
Exactly.
So let's fill, I'm hoping, we can fill our YouTube and our Facebook with continued positive energy.
That's right.
And if you don't, that's totally fine. We can't force you.
Exactly.
But I think that's important.
That's right. And check in with us in a year after getting 1 million hateful comments. because
that's going to happen.
We might have a new outlook. We might be like, hey, we love roasting people now.
Like, we clap back at everyone.
No questions asked.
I know it would be funny if we did. Like,
we won't do that. We'll never do that.
It'd be like, Kristen and Jamil, like 4 months in, we love everyone. We're so sweet. A year and 4 months in, they look into it like Kristen and Jamil are known to get in arguments with their haters.
Yeah, with their haters. They just go off on
We make make some type of a article or blog or something.
Would be hilarious.
Oh, it's so funny. And we no. We're not gonna do that.
No, we wouldn't.
I know we wouldn't do that because that's not who we are.
No, for sure, for sure.
And I know we're not gonna start clapping back at people because there's no point.
Yeah, and it doesn't. To be honest, like when someone for us, like it was. It actually. I mean, I'm sure for everyone, like it's you got to kill people with kindness, right? People say things. And maybe they're not even being intentionally mean, but they just come off like that. If you come back in a positive manner to them, and maybe even point out, hey, just so you know, you're kind of acting this type of way, it's all good, but I just want to let you know that, then people I think take that in sometimes and can,
Again, I think it's easier, I think, and I think other people would agree, it's easier to love
Yeah.
And be nice than it is to be hateful or rude.
Absolutely.
It takes a lot of energy.
Too much.
And matching hate with hate or rude with rude or disrespect with disrespect.
Exactly.
It doesn't even it out. It creates it doubles it. And like, what's the point?
Exactly.
I don't want to contribute to that.
Exactly.
I have enough stuff, in my personal life that I work on.
Yep.
My own stuff, that's enough. I don't need to take on anybody else's negativity.
That's so true. It's so true.
And we're just trying to be the best people we can be.
Exactly.
Individually, I think the best couple we can be together.
Absolutely.
It's all a work in progress.
Without a question.
But we do what we do what we do. So
that's
sorry to get deep, and at the same time, I think it was important to talk about.
100%, yeah, and we'll talk more about positive stuff too, and negative, through the months as we do this,
because it means a lot to us.
It does. I mean, this is all about community for us, and it's funny because I know you guys see us on camera maybe daily for about 30 minutes, but if you could see us daily, literally all day, all we're thinking about is how do we get a good video out for people that they'll really enjoy.
What should we talk about? A conversation that people are gonna want to hear.
Exactly.
Get engaged in. We think about you guys all the time.
All the time.
We write you guys all the time.
Yeah.
We love it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Kristen you spent at least 7 hours today.
I mean, so you do too.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, a little bit.
We love to, so, whatever it is.
So we love it. We love doing this, and we're gonna keep doing it no matter.
Let's show them our plates because we did it.
Here's the Oreo cookie pack that came in. There was I don't know how many cookies there were.
Did it? Slam dunk.
Let's see how many cookies were there.
Boom. How many cookies are in one?
Yeah, in the box there's.
I'm gonna say 12.
Where is the thing at?
I don't think it says, but here we go.
Well, it would be more than or less than
3
that.
3 cookies and there's 4.5, 4, 8, 12, 15.
Oh.
15.
Where did you say
that? I did the math.
Oh.
Serving size is 3. No, yeah, serving size is 3 cookies and there's about 4.5 servings per container.
Oh,
so it's about 4.5 times 3.
Got it. So this is times 2. So
it might have been 12. 12.
12? Okay, cool.
12 to 13. I don't know.
We're not math.
I did a quick math situation.
So, anyways,
Cynt. Wait, how many did I say originally? 13? Yeah.
You said 13 originally.
Might be right. Okay.
Or no, did you say 15?
It's not 15.
Okay. All right. Well, anyways, Cynt and Mo, thank you guys for doing this challenge.
Sorry.
Are you getting into it? No, it's all good.
I know. It's hard to have the.
You want to pull it out and count it?
But you can't have 4.5 times 3. That's an uneven number. So that's why it's throwing me off here. Hold on, let's do it. 4.5 times 3. 13.5. So there's not 13.5 in the thing, so it's about 13.
There's clearly a half a cookie in there. Clearly.
You know what I mean? That's a really stupid survey.
No, it is.
Put an accurate survey. Is it,
The nutrition facts you're talking about.
Yeah, the nutrition facts, yes. It shouldn't say about 4.5 per container, servings per container. Should say 4 servings per container. Each serving is 3 cookies.
That's true.
Very confusing.
That's true.
Am I right?
Kristen gets very offended when people ruin the nutrition
I think what it
facts.
is, they're trying to make the calories
less.
Work. Exactly.
Yeah, they're trying to make it less.
Yeah.
They're trying to fit it in a way where they're just well, it's just half.
Yeah.
It's just half. You know what I mean? So it's all good.
Okay, guys.
All right.
Cynt and Mo.
Cynt and Mo. Thank you guys so much for doing this challenge. We hope that you enjoy the challenge. Check it out if you can. See if you like what we did, and if you feel the need to post it or anything like that, we would really appreciate that. But if not, hey, it was a great challenge. We would love to just keep in touch with you guys because I really, I know that we're already keeping in touch with a few other mukbangers, but you guys, the energy that you guys bring, we really like it a lot. So definitely keep it up, keep going. And we appreciate you guys.
And we do. We love you guys very much.
Absolutely.
Do you want to do the...
What's that? What is that?
It's a dance.
Why would I do that?
Because I was doing it, and you were leaving me hanging, and we're a team. We're together.
I thought you were serious about something. I was like, what? I'm like, when did I ever do that? I'm like...
Are we not doing it?
No, I'm not.
Come on.
Look, I don't...
Just two little pups.
I don't dance like
3.
that. Right?
What do? You do the Tupac. What was it?
Oh,
I Get Around?
What is it?
Or was it? Yeah, that's it.
The Tupac dance. That's it.
That's it.
Or he was more like... right? That's crazy. Anyways.
You don't even do that.
I'll do that. I used to do that.
Did you?
Yes, I used to love doing that. And you know what? My brother did that all the time.
That's before we.
Because that was his time period. He was like,
oh God.
I found a video of him one time.
Yeah.
I hope he doesn't watch this video. He's gonna watch. He had a video that he recorded when this was like back in the 90s, early 90s. We had got this camcorder, and I remember, and it was like we only had one tape, and I remember putting that tape in one day. We had it for a while. Tape in the VCR because it took a whole VCR or a whole VHS tape, and I just remember hitting play, and then he's just on there doing the Running Man, like all these other dances, Cabbage Patch, everything in his room by himself. He hit record and just started jamming out. That was hilarious. What is going on with these lights?
Did you laugh as you were watching it?
Yes.
And you were young.
I was super young.
You were probably like 6.
I knew
or
it was
7.
funny. Yeah.
I knew it was funny.
I knew it was funny. So yeah.
Oh, that's so funny. Did you tell him you found it?
I can't remember if I told him. I can't remember. I don't know.
And he's probably like, I'm sure if he's probably embarrassed to this day that you saw it.
Well, I don't know. He might be. Oh my God. He might be, but I'm gonna tell him again about it too, because that was hilarious. But I think I told him about it years later, and he was like, "What? I did what? No."
Yeah.
He was very much
Into
like
the cabin,
exactly,
or whatever it's called.
Like the Cabbage Patch is this one, you know.
Oh, is that
the?
Oh, yeah.
There's the like, yeah. You know that one? Anyway, so all those 90s.
I used to do a good Roger Rabbit.
Oh, Roger Rabbit's good. Roger Rabbit's good too.
I can't really. I mean, I could probably do it now, but I used to kill the Roger Rabbit.
Right.
I'm doing it right now in my mind.
You used to kill it like that?
Yeah, I did. I used to look like that.
All right, let's wrap it up.
Listen.
I'm done. I'm tired. We gotta go to the gym and get some stuff going.
Okay.
Work off these Oreos and a pizza.
Okay, guys.
So this was the Pizzoreo challenge. Pizzoreo, right?
Yes,
Pizzoreo
right? Challenge, yeah.
Brought to you by Cynt and Mo, or brought to you by KristinandJamil, but presented to us by Cynt and Mo. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to you guys. Continue growing your channel. You guys are headed to the top, so we're excited to see you guys do it.
Don't forget to share, like, comment, and subscribe to both our YouTube and our Facebook pages, okay?
Woo.
This is KristinandJamil signing off.
It's in the description, by the way, too, so you can always see all of our other social media stuff. So.
Yes, it is in our description.
That's right.
We're about to sign off. Ooh, we should say that every time. No.
Signing off?
Yeah, no, it's fine.
No, okay. we can say that. It's not bad.
Okay. This is KristinandJamil signing off. We'll see you guys next time.
Peace.